Alright, what's up everybody? Deus Ex Dragon here, back for another episode of Let's Play Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. In the last one, we had just put on our seduction skills to get past the guard watching the elevator. And now we finally found out that this city of Heliord is basically being used as a military base. In the guise of, oh, we're making a town for nobles, yeah right. Anyway. And now we are going to find Cumore and get some answers out of him. I'm hoping everybody's having a beautiful day, and if I recall right, summer is over for most people and school start back up. So I hope y'all had a good first day of school.
Huh? Look who's here.
Looks like Cumore has become their new client.
Hey, do you think that guy who talks all funny could be the Red Eye's boss?
It sure looks that way from here.
Get to work! No slacking off, you worms!
Look, it's Teagle!
If it's money you want, you'll have more than you can use. Now work! Work!
Wait!
Who? Yuri Lowell! What are you doing here? The princess!
You know, I never actually noticed his eyes were red. I could have sworn they were like some kind of lavender.
You have no right to call yourself a knight. Brute force is not the way to honor the prestige of the Empire. Put down your weapons now. You will also release the people you have tricked into coming down here.
This all might be easier if such a naive little princess were to simply disappear. All of your utopian ramblings make me sick.
That's not the kind of thing someone with delusions of becoming Commandant of the Knights would say.
It's you!
You'll be all right now.
Yeager! Get rid of them!
Ja, my lord. Nothing personal, you see? Just business.
Oh, this is actually, I just remembered. I remembered having a tough time with this as a kid, and I'm pretty sure it's going to carry over to now. I cannot say that name right. Whatever. Something I'm German, I'm sure. Level 28, 10,220 HP, 150 TP, attack and defense are actually pretty good. Resistant to dark, weak to light. Oh, there you go. Oh, this is bad. Oh my god, he's on my back. I need him off.
I was too late.
Oh, come on, he cut through my defense. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. I'm gonna hope that they can handle him. I'm going to deal with Yeager. Speaking of, Yeager. 18,000 HP, physical attack 340, physical magic defend, physical magic not that great. He has no resistances, no weaknesses. But as you can see, he is very good at doing what he does best, which is just a bunch of damage. Oh crap! Oh, why did I think he fell in the back? Oh crap! Oh, I couldn't combo him. Oh, wow. That actually went faster than I thought. I swear I thought I would have went down.
You can't just let it go.
You should dry off first.
However, I'm pretty sure there's also a secret mission there, and I don't know what it was.
These are the threads that weave our future.
I must admit, you're very strong.
Sir Cumore, it's the Flynn Brigade.
Flynn!
Well, send him away!
We tried, but he insists on coming down to perform an inspection.
That lower quarter lout, he simply has no tact.
Gosh, droite.
Yes, Yeager. This is our time to shine!
I think we better be making the escape, yeah?
Oh, great.
What is this?
He has groupies.
Please step this way. Move! Move! Time to get a move on!
We'll get you next time!
What an original line.
I
If we
love
don't
Judy.
follow them, they'll...
Wait! Our job is to rescue Teagle!
But... I don't know whose job is what, but are we following them or not?
Everyone freeze! That's enough!
Hey, just in time.
Yuri!
Can you get up?
Yes.
Sorry, but it looks like something's come up. You'll have to head back by yourself. Say hi to the wife and kid for us.
I will. And thank you.
So we are going after them.
Yeah, I'm sure Flynn has things under control here.
Works for me.
Sound good, Carol?
Yeah. Plus, I think Estelle's gonna take off after him any minute.
Sorry. Geez, we're going after them, right? So let's get going! All right.
Yuri, wait!
Gotta run, Flynn!
Later, man.
Lady Estellise, this journey is far too dangerous for...
And we outie. And Carol's bag, part 2.
I wonder why my bag works so well when I hit enemies with it.
Huh? You don't know how your own bag works?
Yeah, not really.
Surely the bag just has a high level of air conductance.
Air conductance?
It's a measure of how easily something carries air. The air produced when you use strike arts must be easily conducted through that bag.
So that's why enemies get weaker when I hit them with my bag?
Exactly. It's the same as with my belt. Different people have different items that carry air for them more easily.
Wow, interesting. Thanks, Rita.
You sure don't know much about your own possessions.
I guess I better take good care of my bag.
Thank you for the explanation of mechanics. Alright, well, we've got what we need, and now we are on the lower section of Heliord. If I'm trying to recall which way we need to go, if I can get past these things. Oh my god, why are there so many birds? Alright. If I'm right, I think we have to go this way. I'm not 100% sure. Wow, no, get away from me. Okay, yeah, here's the bridge that leads back to... I didn't see you. And now we have another skit. Yeager's speech.
That man called Yeager certainly had a unique way of talking. Unique isn't the word I'd use.
I had a hard time understanding some of the stuff he said.
An ancient way of speaking lost in this day and age.
What? Are you serious?
It would at least make a good story if that were true.
I love how she just did that. Okay, now I have to slip past these two. Please, no!
There's no sign of them.
Looks like they ended up getting away. Where are we anyway?
A forest in central Tolbikia. If I'm right, Torum Harbor is east of here.
We should probably just get to the harbor rather than going back to Heliord.
What? But what about Cumore? Do we just let him go?
I thought the purpose of your journey was to find Pharaoh.
Well,
I wasn't aware brave Vesperia was formed to follow your random whims.
I'm sorry. That was never my intention.
No, she's just telling you to relax. Besides, Flynn's on the scene, right? You can be sure he'll take care of things.
Hey, Pharaoh? Brave Vesperia? Start explaining.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were busy being locked up.
Just about to ask the same questions myself.
What the?
Huh? What the?
What's wrong, Miss Genius Mage? Forget me already? It's me, Raven the Great.
Who the hell do you...
I told you, Raven the Great. Man, you're a scary little kid, you know that?
So, what are you up to?
With all the stuff you've been doing, poor Raven got sent all the way out here to keep an eye on you.
Why would they do that?
First things first, let's go find an inn at Torum Harbor. I'll tell you everything there. Raven's pretty hungry, you see.
I suppose there's no point in hanging around here. Torum Harbor is a good first step.
Torum Harbor, then. Would that be all right?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be selfish.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, honestly, Judy told it how it is. I totally respect that. Also, yeah, Raven, you gonna tell me everything? I highly doubt that. But we'll go with that. Anyway, we have another skit. Hunger is the best spice.
I'm so hungry.
I'm dying here.
Already? The girls look like they're doing fine.
Was that Estelle? Listen, her stomach's rumbling too.
I can wait, though it's been a little difficult.
That sounded like it came from Rita.
Judy, you too? Are you trying to see who can hold out the longest?
Perhaps a diet is a little bit like a competition in holding out.
A diet? What do you need a diet for? Especially you, Rita. Lose any more weight and you'll...
I'm just waiting until I finish reading this book, okay?
Oh, that's a little disappointing. I wanted the sound effects. Also, no. Oh my god. Anyways, before I was interrupted, I'm sure those girls will be fine. But before we head there, I need to do something. I can't remember how this fully started, but I need to head back to, there it is. Because I remember that there's a side quest I'm trying to start, and this is particular. I can't remember how to start it fully, and I swear I have to come back here for something. Oh, and we have another skit, about to go wild.
I can't take it anymore. I'm seriously gonna starve.
Can I eat a gel?
No.
Does the pooch look a little scary to anyone else?
Oh, he's probably just hungry enough for his wild instincts to kick in.
The pooch isn't the only one about to go wild.
I'm no good at diets, seriously.
This isn't a diet, it's a fast. Why do we have to stop eating too?
We can't have delicious smells just wafting by. We're just as hungry as you are.
What a tyrant.
So I believe these skits actually happen if I haven't like made a meal for any of them in a good while, which is clearly shown that I have not. So to not waste y'all's time here, because I'm almost positive I'm wrong, but I just need to make sure, I will skip ahead to the scene that I'm trying to get to happen when I find it. If I don't find it, I'll meet y'all back in Torum Harbor. Okay, and we are back. So what I thought was it is part of this quest, but I'm thinking a little further ahead. I totally forgot that you had to come back to the Tower of Gasfrost after you got Judy back. And this quest that I'm talking about, I'm sure a lot of people know, is infuriating because it's so technical. I'm not kidding. This is so technical of a quest, and there are parts that you need to know that if you don't do them at a certain time, this quest becomes null and void. You cannot do it anymore. So I was honestly afraid that I screwed up already. because I really want to get this thing that comes from this quest. And it's such a long one. I'm going to try to keep on top of it. If y'all could help me, like, leave it in the comments or somewhere I can actually look this up to make sure I'm doing it right, that'd be great. Or I'll just find it myself, whichever comes first. But anyways, here we are. You're about to see what's up after I'm done talking. Alright, so yeah, you remember that fancy looking spear that Judy had when she was riding her monster buddy? That's the thing we're looking for. I just did that for the quick heal and everything. And I believe... Right. Yep, I had to make sure I was right on that. So yeah, we should be done here in the tower for now, at least involving that quest. If there is anything else, I'll get it later, because it's really not on my bucket list. Or, not bucket list, but things of stuff to do here. So now I will meet y'all back in Torum Harbor.
I know we haven't been gone for long, but I have to say, it still feels good to be back.
Alright, and we're back.
Can I get you Pansy some tissues, or can we go to the inn now? I'm so hungry.
All right, all right.
And they're all hungry and tired and blah blah blah. But they can wait a little longer, right? It's like, nah. Actually, before we do that, I want to see something. I want to see if I can get something to appear. Let me see. Fried chicken and fries. That sounds good, right? And you know what? Since she's the lady of the hour, Judy, you do it. And she failed to do it. Well, that was unfortunate. But anyway, let's go ahead and head on to the end. But before that... There we go.
Huh. So even the Union can't sit still when it knows a princess of the Empire is out on the loose.
Then the Dawn knows that I'm a candidate for the Imperial throne too.
Yup. That's why he told me to come keep an eye on you.
So you're here to observe her? That's kind of creepy.
Really?
What? Is it just me?
Anyway, here I finally catch up with you, and I wind up sticking my foot in that mess back there. It hasn't been easy for old Raven.
But why worry so much about Estelle?
It's only natural considering the state of things between the Empire and the Union.
Each side is trying to feel the other out. The Dawn just wants to keep track of their movements.
So, you're all planning on looking for this pharaoh by going to the sands of Kogor? Yes. Do you know what sort of place a desert is?
Well, it's hot and dry, and they've got a lot of sand there.
That's putting it lightly. It's not as easy as all that, though. Our plan is to get to the area together first. And then? Then I guess we'll go around and ask where Pharaoh is. I don't even know where to begin commenting on that plan. So it's not just that you don't want to go back to the castle anymore, right? Well...
It'd be easier on old Raven if you did, though. I'm just saying.
No, I'm sorry, but I have to know the truth behind Pharaoh's words.
Huh. Well, the Desier continent actually suits me just fine.
Why is that?
I've got to go to Nordopolica for another errand I'm running for the Don. Have to deliver a letter to Bellius.
Whoa, that's pretty important.
That's the boss of the Colosseum and ruler of Nordopolica, isn't it?
Technically speaking, he's called the Duce.
Ooh, fancy.
Do you know what's written in the letter?
It's got something to do with those monsters that attacked Dongrist. In particular about that Pharaoh chap you all are following. The Don thinks Bellius will know something about that monster.
Looks like it just became worth our while to pay this Bellius a visit too.
Right.
So if you don't mind, Raven here will just tag along with you.
That's fine, but you'll have to follow the laws of brave Vesperia.
Got it. It's not like I can go join in your guild, you know? You understand.
Oh, trust me. Don't worry about it.
Why can't you join Brave Vesperia?
It's against the rules for anybody to be in two guilds at the same time. And I guess technically speaking, you are a member of Altosk.
What do you mean, technically?
So are we done? I'm gonna go get some rest then.
Okay. What do you think Rita's gonna do?
What indeed?
Does this mean we're on our own until we leave tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll all meet down at the harbor then.
Well, that was easy. And Raven got the title of Old Spy. And like they said, everybody's on their own to do stuff. But with that, I did a lot of running around. And I'm going to go ahead and call things here. And in the next one, we will pick up where we left off right here and do our classic talk to everybody and figure out what to do next. Until next time, Deus Ex out. Later.